Yo, I'm just gonna leave the computer recording. I'll even put it like super low on light so it's not. So you don't have to deal with the. I mean, I'm gonna leave this screen up like this, so I'm gonna turn the screen off. There it's on one. Actually, I could leave it on one there. And it's just gonna be like the flash of that screen is as much, so it's not any kind of too much of a problem. I mean, feel something going on with my right pinky toe. I had been thinking about something, but I forgot what I was thinking about. But it feels like the top of it, like something's going on with the top. Well, it feels like it's getting sensation or whatever. Some of the thing is, like I brought up the word for desolate or desolate, like I think the abomination of desolation. The desolation thing seems to be to grow numb, and I think it's like the strike on the thigh thing. a computer up to see what's happening. So, I assume something's happening. I'm feeling this. Was that a thunder? There's some kind of crazy looking storm coming directly this way from the north. It's over IAH right now, and I'm pretty sure you can hear the thunder. The way it's moving too is fucking wild. Hold on. It looks like some pissed off demon spirit is headed straight towards me to get punched in the face. What is this? Something coming to kill me, and then fucking I'm up on Sunday, and y'all fucking get blasted by the sixth seal breaking. It is what it is. But I don't think I gotta die thanks to the Jesus, the real one. All right. Look at how all these storms look so fucking weird. Like, actually. It looks like there's storms circling back because I caught it on it. No, actually, hold on. You can kind of hear it. Do you see it over here? Like, what? Look how weird it's moving. Look at how weird all this shit's moving. This is not normal. You can see the lightning there. Alright, we'll see what happens. I'm still just here. One of the reasons it could be moving weird is the refresh rate on it. Looks like some of the frames are coming in like in intervals where it's like, okay, that's a 5. There's like a 3.5 minute frame or a 3 minute, and then it takes 5 minutes, and then 3, 2, 3, 2. So it's, and there's some thunder. What's happening is that I mean, it is moving weird and stuff, but it's also giving me It's moving weird. It's raining over top. Big drops. And it happened as I thought maybe I might have figured out like one of the attacks that's going on through maybe people through the thing from today. And immediately. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn this off because you're not gonna be able to see the lightning as well if that's constantly flashing. I say you're not, but I'm not either, so. Look, it hasn't rained in days. They do this shit immediately a storm breaks over the head. You know there's about to be fucking trouble. I think this is about to be some angry deity stuff going on. Like, I think there's gonna be some strong lightning in this. I don't know if it's something trying to make some point to me. And then every time it looks like, yeah, thanks for thanks for giving me some energy to bop back on the assholes who are causing me these problems. Like, it ends up being like perfect. Also, it's a nice rain. It's cooling down right now. This is breaking overhead when, I mean, are they using the females to create the floor? Does it have something to do with Liam? I'm trying to figure out what people did, but, I mean... These are like heavy drops of rain. I'm thankful for the rain. All it took for to break through whatever high pressure thing is going on is for them to violate me harder. Wow, you think this earthquake is about to really literally happen in Israel and it's the end of the Bible? Let's see, why don't I use this opportunity to do my first stretch here and we'll see. Let's see what I can do. It really literally hurts to dig into my right knee. So hold on. I mean, it's really dumping. Like, I say really dumping. It's like the drops are so big, and it it doesn't need to be super insane, like high rate of rainfall for it to be dumping. But for it to be raining, like it, these are big drops. I'm doing a stretch as I'm doing this. I'm like digging in on my right side. I'm digging in on my right side. It's a blue Audi. it's like got Diego Luna in the thing, and I like making points with names, making points with whatever kind of bullshit people are doing. It's so tiring. Y'all are the worst people ever for still keeping this going, and if people are being nice to me, just say it. It's hurting me that people are trying to play this like this. It's so tiring. If y'all did some evil bullshit and you're going straight into lava, let's get this shit over with. If you're this much of fucking losers that you need these 15 minutes in the sun, you know what I mean? 15 seconds of fame or whatever the fuck, get that shit over with, and everybody else gets a better reality when you're fucking in lava. Burning eternal torture for being dumb rape dogs. I'm tired of this fucking stupid reality. If that's not what's going on, speak. I don't need to be in my room here screaming at the computer being loud. Like, I don't need to scream out the window being loud at the storm either. You know the fucking weather is connected to me. I'm so fucking tired of this. That happened as I dug, like, I don't know if you can really see what's going on with me, but I kinda like slid more into my, like, down and like dug in. Looks like another kinda heavier part of the storm's getting here. That was my hip. You could hear it. My leg. It almost feels like I just had a, like, I mean, is this a period to see, like, while I don't have the, like, you know you're not going to get struck immediately? Is it just to see who would try? So that you know that at the end of this, yeah, you know that at the end of this there's a major, like, world-changing event, and the people who tried during this period, you are dead in the most powerful way. You are going to be destroyed into eternal damnation to make a point, a sharp one. You're going to be destroyed, not just killed, destroyed. Also, I just popped my ear there. There's like an air pressure change. There's an air pressure change going on. I think something's trying, this is what I'm saying, I think something's trying shit, and it's just like, you are about to get fucking destroyed. And I think something wanted to try to do that to me, and like what it set up for me is so beyond what it could ever fucking imagine, and now it's pissed. And guess what? You fucking deserve this, you loser ass bitch. Satan, you're a worthless piece of shit. Whoever the adversary on this one is, or whoever they are, you're fucking losers. Even when, by worldly standards, you're winning, you're fucking losers. Holy shit. All these things are going on kind of like as I'm just sitting here like digging in on my between the right toe and like the pinky toe and ring toe. And like most of the lightning is as I'm digging in on my toe here or like saying something. I don't think there needs to be some dramatic lightning event. You've already seen like 5 and what in like during this period or something. Like like we got to the 5th video or whatever. So what 2, 3, 4? You've seen 4 or something like that in 5 months. I don't need to show crazy lightning. The earthquake's gonna happen. That's gonna be more than any fucking lightning event. And then you know all the crazy lightning stuff kicks up. And I'm just gonna have to like genuinely. I believe the idea is I'm gonna have all the powers of Jesus, and all the powers of Yah, the Old Testament powers, and the New Testament powers. So remember, Jesus can calm the storm, but it's more than just implied that he can start the storm. You see what it says in Psalm 29? That happened as I'm digging in hard on my right side. Like that's what's going on. As I'm digging in hard and it's like opening up. What time is it? Are people like waking up and seeing what's going on? And recognizing shit's about to explode? see what I'm doing, but I clearly like. That says I am digging in real hard and I like got up on it. I mean, that's a really fucking strong one. So it is, I'm sitting here. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I'm sitting here and I'm pressing down really hard on my stuff, and I just keep pressing, and some of it is I need to let off for a second and like go the other way. As soon as I did it, that just happened. And I mean, like, I don't know what you can see. Do I gotta turn this on? I don't really want to though. To be honest, I'd rather just keep it off. You can trust. You've seen me do fucking how many of these videos? You can trust that what I'm saying, I believe. Decide for yourself, but I'm not gonna turn the lights on right now, so. How about this? This is how my leg is. This is what I went from pressing down really hard to doing this, and then as I turn the light on, you get some lightning. You always. Yahweh is funny. I believe I get to be the one with, like, that's on the throne, right? The spirit of Yahweh probes Yahweh. So, like, you know, I think I get it. I think. just what I'm thinking. That just reacted at speed of thought. And now I think someone's scared because it feels like something's exerting on me that it's like, I don't think it's me. I have zero reason to be worried. Something's like trying to affect my heart right now. I'm literally not scared at all about this storm, and like there could be lightning like right in front. I'm like, one of the things that I was thinking is like, you know, the storms are kind of like, it's like the storms of life, and when the storms bear down, do you have a house built on a solid foundation? And then I was thinking like cities are built up in ways that they seem to withstand storms better, and then like mega cities kind of withstand storms better, but there's something coming. Hold on. There's something coming. Like I was thinking of like a mega city like Tokyo being hit by these kind of like hurricanes and stuff, and they build up for it. And obviously Houston does too. There's some strong thunders. But the idea of what's about to happen as the seals break is that the storms are going to be unbearable for even mega, like the biggest mega cities of the world. Only the kingdom of heaven, I think. And there's a new heaven, new earth. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like I hope around here you guys really haven't violated me that much, because I like. It seems like that's what's going on, and it seems like there's about to be such a major fucking thing. I can't believe people have done this. Like, I literally can't believe people have done this. It's the end of the Bible. Like, actually. And Jesus won, very obviously. So, what do you think's about to fucking happen? Jesus already won. In order to generate the storm over the city, they literally gave me the thing that's gonna break the sixth seal, I think. In order to put force on my reality, and then it's like the game Dead or Alive, or like in Cyberpunk when you see you do the right parry move and counterattack. All right, you're about to get hit by the counter strike. 2. Let me just string together some hilarious pop culture references as I pop you in the fucking nose with the truth and knock your ass flat on the ground. Now it's coming down. It's pouring now. You understand there's about to be storms so big they're gonna destroy, like, big cities, right? I'm dug in really hard on my right. It's raining in. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna close this because it's raining into the house. That could be a heads up, but I mean it's coming in the house. You know, like you see what's going on with the storm stuff now. You know what it is. Also, you know I deal with it really well, so you're fortunate to have me here. This is about to, like, literally the counter strike on this one's so hard I think it breaks the sixth seal. I know that's not like me exaggerating. That's not just me saying stuff. Like, I think you're giving me everything I need to prove this out. To the point that, like, it's really fucking obvious this sixth seal's about to break. We're literally 5 months from when the computer already verified it. The Android systems. I'm pretty positive after this like this is the weekend. I think that I'm pretty sure this sixth seal is about to break. Like I say, this is the weekend. I'm not sure when it's gonna happen. I think the idea is this is like the witnesses are being killed right now or something, or like I'm a witness or some witnesses to me are being killed, and then Sunday they get brought back and it's the end of the Bible. I'm pretty sure. This storm isn't normal, and it's like the way it's reacting is fucking like it's like trying to make a point. And it's because I'm pretty sure I caught whatever is using Houston as like some kind of like, you're gonna undercut everybody and keep fucking drugs legal and keep everything fucked up so that you can make a little more money, you fucking losers. You're gonna die the worst fucking deaths ever. I fucking hate you. And it's on top of all the rapey bullshit that's already going on where I'm being treated like a fucking lab experiment. So, you know, it is what it is. I say it is what it is. It's like, well, they're gonna drive into the attack and then cause the sixth seal to break, so yeah. Fucking idiots. That one just happened as I dug a little bit in on my right side. I'm like pushing in on my right side. Early, I'm gonna have to keep it like this. It's like with very little of the window open, it's just pouring in. It's literally like hitting the window like it's trying to come in. So I'm trying to be a Baba Yaga, and then it's like, I literally fucking talked about this earlier, asshole. You're too slow. Or I'm too slow, or whatever. Jesus already beat your ass, and I'm just like having to deal with whatever spirit doesn't believe it. can hear, it's not even raining as hard as it was. It's still like hitting the window in a way that if I open it up, it's gonna be blowing inside the house. I'm like, I don't think the lightning's gonna cause a problem, but I'm like, I don't know, the fucking window, I don't know. Like the concussion of a strong enough lightning, I don't know if I want to be next to the window. I'll say this, I don't think Yahweh would actually like set that up for me, like that would happen. So, like I don't think the spirit would allow that. Did the light turn on for some reason, or is it connected to what I'm thinking about? It's there's right there. The light was on and it was casting a shadow. And I'm like thinking maybe that's a hint at. It smells like ocean water. You saw this stuff come off the north, but if we check the radar, did something also come off the south? completely see that because I can see the chairs kind of. I'm laying down, and I'm comfortable. It's time for bed for me. I was already laying in bed, but there really is something to do, like biblically, resting and letting the Spirit, letting Yahweh, Jesus, God, God actual, Jesus, Yah, like handle whatever's going on, and I just rest. Some of it is because I think the situation I'm in, I should rest so that I can get healed, so that I can deal with whatever is gonna be making points. But even the idea that I'm getting at, where it really is rest, just rest, and there's like victory already. Not even like victory already. There is victory. I'm just, it's just the way we talk these days. Maybe not just, but. As whatever tries to keep the thing going the same these days. Yeah. you what I was thinking about when that happened. As I dug in on my, like I literally just gripped and pulled back, and it's getting more and more instantaneous. Or like it's getting more and more regular with like no effort. Like a lot of this is just me. I'm like trying to stretch my foot out. I'm tired of this. Like it hurts all the time. And then people just took my medicine to make a point. You're the worst people to ever exist, and that's why it really is. You're going to be at the most extreme level of pain, torture, in burning agony for eternity. It like you've done something that is literal torture to me, so you deserve what's coming. The lake of lightning. You get it? I don't know if you could see all that. It was a nice big bolt, but it's like behind the tree. It's right as I put my foot in it. Oh, something's happening right now. It feels so good. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure it's because the forecasting wizards. We're at the point where it's like the news people. They don't even. It's not even. It's not even just ads. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I guess it is just ads. Never mind. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's not. It's like, wait, who's gonna sell with it? They aren't even getting this stuff right. You guys probably get it more right if you just engage what was going on with me. But if you're just part of the system, this is where it's like I'm tearing the whole fucking system down. You're gonna have to engage. You're not gonna void me out. You know what I mean? So like, I'm pretty sure it's the thing that I'm saying where it's like, what kind of forecasting? They're putting like all their efforts into it, and I don't think science is doing it, huh? Like, I think all the best trickery and fuckery that all the people are doing with science and everything, it's not even close to what I'm doing. And I'm just a dude in my room. In my parents' house. That's what I'm told, you know? Is that the actual case? I don't fucking know at this point. You want honesty? That's it. I don't know. I know that I will know. But currently, there's too much chaotic bullshit, too many lies. All I need to know is Jesus. That's the ultimate thing. The whole world's coming up and in. What do I need to know? Jesus. Jesus loves me. I'll be okay. Yahweh loves me. The spirit of Yahweh, I believe. And you know, even when I'm out there screaming, me, you see me out there screaming. I'm angry, I'm demanding change, but like, there are still things to love. You just have to be representative of something worth it. And at this point, that means amending your actions. I can't love something that's abusing me. Yeah, I could. I'm choosing not to because it's toxic. And if I love, or Ray and Cheryl, my parents, if I love them, I need to get out of this and get them to the kingdom and make sure that it's the kingdom. But even if it's just for myself, in the sense of like, I've gone through a lot personally and like have to go through the overcomer narrative, I'm still at the point of, I have faith that I get through this. I think the kingdom of heaven is better than I can imagine. And I'm really stressed right now, but in the end, I believe I know my place is set and it's good, and that I'm blessed by the one who actually does the blessing. And it seems like the God of the Bible, Jesus, Yah, is so powerful that even when people curse me, it turns to blessings. people curse me, it turns into a blessing. That's like the thing that I'm saying with the counterattack. You swing. You don't want to swing on on something that, like, oh, you're gonna give me more every time, and you're gonna get hit back in the face in a way that you don't want. Why are you swinging on me? You don't want to party? You don't like to dance? Yo, 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 my Schumers, Trumers. You don't like good things. Was I just describing that, like, the end of the Bible is like, if you don't come to the party, it's not gonna rain. And then we just get, like, out of nowhere, there's a fucking crazy storm. Alright, I'm telling you, after this fucking earthquake, if your ass doesn't come to the party, it ain't gonna rain. The one that Yahweh talks about in Zechariah. Yeah. The one that is like the feast. It's the Feast of Tabernacles. It specifically says a specific feast. If you don't come to this party, like when I read that's what I'm like. How are you guys? How is there any argument against this? Immediately there's a bat that was also on the screen. I think I saw that one. Like, it could be someone trying to make a point in this soup. Are they doing evil bullshit with people, like, whatever? That one was immediate, and it's like, what, 6 in the morning? It's a KIA. A Kia? Is that just a car to, like, there are certain things that I think, like, literally, you create a car brand with, like, a sharp point. That also, I'm pretty sure that's one of the cops or constables that drives by to harass and taunt me like a bitch. You're a worthless cunt and you're gonna die in a burning lake and be tortured forever, you pussy. You dog bitch. Not a pussy. You're not a cat. You're a dog bitch and you're gonna die in burning eternal torture. There you go. They had like the headlights on in a special way making points. But yeah, that was also a Dodge. I'm assuming it's like a Dodge this joke, and it's like you guys are literally caught in your actions for eternity, and I like do dodge this. You see the bat fly out the fucking thing? All right. I mean, what I'm saying, where they have a car called a Kia, I'm pretty sure it's just like something to be like KIA, and then there's like sharp points with like that corporate things use, but they're like machines essentially, and they try to erode the like mental health and all sorts of shit, and they get fucking fake mental wizards, like the people that lock me up and doing bullshit, and it still helps me ultimately because I caught your dumb asses. You aren't even more intelligent than me at this point, and I don't need to be intelligent. Fucking assholes. What am I, the analist, Neil? Fucking assholes. Yeah, I believe I do a lot of that, actually, probably. I don't think I'm worried about. Like, I think in the future I have infinite good and the hottest babes ever, so I'm not really worried about it as the bat flies by again. I'm stressed that right now you're trying to beat me over the head with a female that I clearly really like, and 15 other flavors that I like to mix. But not now. I'm not. The food sacrifice to idols bullshit is not something that I'm interested in. You gave up eternity to make whatever stupid point to me. Actually, you gave up eternity for whatever, like, money or payment or whatever. And then I think the making a point to me is when you recognize how much you fucked up and you could get some ego gratification back. Sirens and first responders, things going off. What's going on? Is it probably just what I said there? And then the world ends and you're just such fucking hypocrites. It is just burning eternal torture. You're literally, it's just going to be the feeling of getting melted in lava for eternity. Bonus on my end, you have to watch all the good as you're melting and burning eternal torture. You gotta watch all the goodness that's going on with me. You don't get to watch everything, but oof. Is that some liquid lightning for you? Alright, well, I could do this. I just lay back down and I could talk. Probably see some lightning as I'm talking. Seems to be more like the talking than than the exerting through my leg right now, so. I'm tired, I don't want to talk too much. Alright, I'm pressing hard back down. I think I'm about to close the window, but let's see one more. put a lay down, so I believe this will be the end of this video. I'm gonna upload this. And the lightning's going on over there now. So, okay. I'm sure there could be some more lightning. I don't as I've said before, I don't need to catch every instance of lightning. It's lightning. But you know, I've seen a lot of lightning. I've seen a lot of lightning as a person, actually. Probably more than most people. Okay. Here. I'm gonna end this. Let's look at the volcanoes. I haven't been looking at them. I mean, it's just kind of going off. All right. Just checking. Like I said, oh, here. I'm gonna do this. Turn this back on. Turn that back on and get some milk. Moo. Chocolate milk. Midnight chocolate. All right, I'm just gonna upload this one, and yeah, all right. God bless one later. Yeah.